I think that's it.
Let me
I just
double.
hit buttons and buttons.
Yeah. Let me check. You
It's
are
fighting
live.
Marios.
Okay. I saw it pop up. I wanted to make sure. I just clicked it. Make sure it doesn't be like approved because some of them are like, do you approve of this or what? You know, so it looks
He
like
calls
good.
Traveling Fools the N-word a narcissist.
I did.
Who did?
I did. I did.
Oh, you did?
Also, Traveling Fools running against Ballard is a disgrace. I mean, that should have just been a disqualification. That's not fair.
I don't see it.
It shows up me green check, and I clicked it, and it says you are alive.
Really?
Yes,
Why
guest
don't I see me?
destination.
I don't see me anywhere.
I don't know. Maybe it's taking a second. I don't know. We haven't done that in quite a while, actually.
Yeah, fuck, I don't even remember how that works
Well,
anymore.
I go live with FAFO. I do the same thing when they're on Rumble. I'll go on YouTube and
refresh it, and it'll come up on your seconds.
Yeah. I was like, refresh. Give it like a minute, and then refresh it. It'll probably pop up because it says you're live, and it says it's checked green and good. So I'm like, okay.
That's how you try to bring people from YouTube over to Rumble or other Entropy or other platforms.
Rumble was. I tried to do Rumble. I have a connection, and it'll cross merge YouTube to Rumble automatically, but it's like never fucking done anything at all.
I can't figure. I'm too not. I can't, man. I gave up on Rumble. I can't do it.
I didn't took the time to figure out how that works with
Rumble. I love
Rumble. To do it. It just takes too much. When you're working on figuring out YouTube, then you're trying to figure out how Rumble works. Like it's two completely different entities, and it's like, fuck.
I go back to school.
Outlaw, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
God damn, that's the quietest I ever heard you, brother. You scared me.
I
have had a heart attack or something.
I have been enjoying it. Fuck you, Mr. Duggars.
No, I am waiting on.
Hey, this is America, by God. I can say what the hell I want.
You are 100% correct. You are 100% correct.
No, I'm listening to these guys go at it. I'm
no. Fuck you, America.
Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
I love that song. That ought to be our national anthem.
It damn sure should be. Outlaw, that's why me and you get along so good, because I agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least we made progress where English is the national language of America.
And the Gulf of Mexico is the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of America, officially. Yep. Let's fucking go. It's not executive order. It's passed by Congress. Let's go. I can't take the winning. I just, my head explodes.
Dude, we're winning. There's a lot of people that are bitching and claiming, they're believing these false polls that he's fading in popularity. He's more famous now than Jiffy Pop Popcorn. Come on. I'm telling you what, man. The guy, when he says he's going to do something, he does it. And that kind of backfired when they didn't want Martin in there, and then they put Janine in there. She's a psycho. She hates libs, dude. And, and they just stuck him in the DOJ anyway to go after them people, So now Trump's got another new 180 days to appoint an attorney general. I want him to appoint Matt Gaetz myself. That's who.
But Gaetz already dropped out because of the issues or whatever that they brought up, and whether they were true or not, he just backed out. Like fuck it, I'm not going to deal with this, and understood. But let's put it this way: let's take a look back in time to 2020. To be honest, that was the greatest thing that could have ever happened for Trump, is to lose the election by that slim margin, to just sit for 4 years and game plan everything he could do the next time.
I totally believe that's the biggest sting operation ever in the world. What's going on right now?
As a Canadian,
this
it-
would
Whatever happened to Trey Gowdy? Trey Gowdy, I thought was a good fucking dude. What happened to him?
He-
The guy knew the law. He was a
He-
moral. The guy had morals, right? He seemed like a more, that guy. Trey Gowdy to me was like what screamed to me American. Like he had eagles coming out of his ears.
He might not want to do that type of stuff though. He might be like, "Cool, I'm in this position. I'm in." You know, a lot of people don't want to go back doing this stuff, but
he's a sleeping lib. That's what Trey Gowdy is. He was a sleeping lib, and he proved himself. And he was ostracized from the Republican side. You know, when it started, got with the fake news and went the opposite way.
At the end of the day, though, 4 years, three and a half years, basically, let's put 3 years, whatever, of Trump sitting around looking at all the bylaws, looking at everything, and assembling all the people around him, lawyers and everything, that go, what can we do? How can we do this? That would not have happened had he been reelected in 2020. He would have the same people. This time he'd be
out. He'd be out right now.
I know. This time he's come in and he's like, "Oh, I know what I'm doing now. I know how this shit works. Fuck all of you." And
he's bringing them out of the dark into the light. You know, the sleepers and stuff, like all these radical judges. You know, you wouldn't have seen them if he wouldn't hitting the bone. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Because he said the first time he really didn't know who to trust.
Yeah.
And he brought on recommended people, and a lot of them were good, but there were some.
Yeah, like Fauci, he was a recommended guy.
Yeah. There were bad choices and decisions. This time he's like, nah.
He's a player now. He's a player.
Can I say one thing though? Can I say one thing?
No.
To all my American friends, I love you guys, man. You fucking Yanks are fucking awesome. And if it wasn't for you, listen, as a Canadian, I'm not speaking on behalf of all Canadians. I'm just saying, as a Canadian, proud Canadian, I love you guys. You're the last bastion of hope. You are, because all Western democracies have been compromised. Our own CISA, our own intelligence agency, they've come out and said our government's compromised by China and India. Like, we're compromised. All our politicians are compromised. It's a fucking fact. They're bought and paid for. The United States is our last fucking bastion of fucking. I hate to say it, but it's true, man. So if you guys fall into full-on communism, fucking wokeism, we're fucked, right? Climate change, and oh my god, don't even get me started on that shit.
When the Canadian people lost the right to bear arms, you knew there was some shady shit going down. You know,
Duggars, we never had that right. It was considered a privilege under our Constitution.
Yeah.
They're still taking our guns.
However, I do agree that when the Canadian government just started randomly grabbing whatever fucking guns they could get their hands on,
or give them to Ukraine.
That was fucking shady.
We gave them to Ukraine. All our 22s and fucking ARs. Oh, they all went to Ukraine. Absolutely useless. I saw some really nice fucking Lugers in the First and Second World War that were showing up in American hands because Canadians had to get rid of all their fucking old war, like their grandfathers, their great grandfathers. There are war trophies that our ancestors fucking brought back from the war. Can't have anymore. Can't pass down. So now they're in the hands of at least they're in good hands down south. This is what I'm saying. You guys are the last bastion.
Well,
the last bastion of fucking hope. Really, you are.
What happens, and see, that's why that the Canadians will come around to be in the 51st state.
Where the fuck stop with that?
They will get their rights back. You know, they will. You know,
I think Canadians and Americans are going to have to fucking fight to get our own countries back because our countries have been hijacked. The enemy within, right? That's what's happening.
Like what they did with us. If they'd have reelected Kamala, we'd have definitely been lost. If we'd have lost this election, America would have been doomed.
Well, who's next? So
we're not out of it yet.
Who's the next idiot that's going to be in there fucking taking orders?
Jasmine Crockett, the ratchet woman, Jasmine Crockett.
At least Trump's starting to wake up a little bit because maybe Trump's getting tired of being called Zion Don, so he's fucking starting to say something against Israel for optics, I guess.
No,
how many wars got to fight for Israel? I don't know.
We celebrate with Israel. You know, they're a Christian state.
They're not a Christian.
No, they aren't, Duggars.
No.
Sure they are. You know, there's more Jews.
I have video of them spitting on Christians. They do it. They spit on them.
Well, there's still a lot more Jews that have come to Christ.
They don't like Christians, bud.
That are finally recognizing Jesus as the real Messiah.
They hate Christians, man.
And there ever has been in the Jewish denomination.
I don't like Jews. I don't like Muslims. I don't like Hindus. I hate everybody equally. Right?
Well, yeah. I think that's the thing. You have to hate everybody equally. I think that's the only way it is. It's not a bad thing. I have to agree, though. One of the things, like you said, with the right, the bear arm, the woke stuff, and one of the things that was so interesting with when it came to like UK, because I work for a UK company. Okay. Wait, does he know? David, did you learn a code word? He learned a code word. He hacked the system somehow. We have to do it. It's a code word.
He found your safe word.
We have to do it.
Please welcome Petey, the sexual harassment panda.
Who lives in the east neath the willow tree? Sexual harassment panda who explains sexual harassment to you and me. Sexual harassment panda.
I mean, I have to do it. And when someone puts up a code word, I have to do it. But as for the woke stuff, it's amazing because last June, July, I went to the UK to do training with my company, and I had a taxi driver from London to like two and a half hours to where our company was based, and fucking like an hour of it was about how Donald Trump was a threat to democracy. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know you. You're a taxi driver? I mean, no offense to you. The company uses you. You're a known guy. You're a good guy, whatever. What the fuck? I would love to talk to that guy now after seeing the results and have him like see a meltdown. Because I'm like, he's literally just this English white guy. And I'm like, in his like mid 50s. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was just doing my best at like 7 in the morning to not get in like an argument with him.
The great white
opium. Uber halfway there.
I was like
nowhere.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I don't argue with UK politics. That's none of my fucking business.
Well, no, because have asked him about Charles.
UK
Ben, what are you talking about? That UK Prime Minister was talking with Trump about buying fucking Rolls Royces in the Oval Office. Come on, man. What's not to love?
Well, now because they folded, of course. Once again, everyone's kissing the ring of Trump. I mean, did you guys not just? Did you guys? Were you not here at the beginning? Remember?
No, I didn't see that. Instead, I saw JD Vance visit the Pope, and strangely enough, he got.
Oh my God! Stop with this!
Strangely enough, the Pope dies a few hours later.
This bullshit. This bullshit.
And a Pope in Chicago gets elected.
He dies. Shut up! World leaders were there because everyone knew he was going to die. Like they all knew he was extremely sick and.
Papa died
on his way out.
I'm just making jokes, man. Come on.
I know.
If anyone believes that JD Vance, killed the Pope and then went to what was it, India, and then all of a sudden there's a terror attack and it's all JD's fault. It's like
the Twitter world believes it though.
But there's a reason why I don't have a Twitster.
I know. It's been absolutely insane seeing those types of clips though. It's like, come on, people.
Dude, I mean, I just want to know, did they take a stupid vitamin? Because I mean, some of the shit they put out you just kind of look at them and blink at them like, really? You think that's what's going on? I
Oh
mean,
shit!
y'all stop how many conspiracy theories are now fact. You
Yeah.
know, I'm telling you, it's the biggest sting operation ever. They're fixing to release a bunch of the high class officials and movie stars, all who went to uh, Epstein, and they got thousands, tens of thousands of videos to go through.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing that if you look back in time, and again, remember this man was literally just basically castrated by the media. You look back at things like Alex Jones said like 7-8 years ago.
Turning the
Yeah,
Fox.
he wasn't exactly wrong on a lot of those
He was
takes.
right.
He's out there, but he was not wrong on some of these takes.
No,
I mean,
9 times out of 10 he was right. Unfortunately, but
I think he had a little better record than that. I think
Yeah.
All
about
right, I'll say hi to
9.5.
I'll say hi to TF since he showed up.
he is here, and I apologize, Troy. About 3 minutes ago, he said this, and he is correct.
We joke about this, kids, but remember, never put your eyeball directly on a booty hole.
Yes, I have a clip for that. Yes.
You have a clip for everything, Ben. Almost.
sounds like good advice.
We need more drugs.
You might get pink eye. I don't know.
Spaz, are you really?
Brown eye, pink eye, brown eye.
Spaz said drugs.
Drugger. Drugs. Look out, drug train coming through. Who wants some drugs?
Everyone just loves the slurping sounds.
This spinner kills me every time, dude. Nah. I don't know, man. I just know that I believe what I believe. If you don't believe what I believe, that's okay. But I'll be watching your ass. Just let you know. I know we're on the right side. If you don't think it wasn't a miracle that Trump didn't have his brains scattered all over that stadium that day when the boy shot him in the ear. That was I just think, a lot of people don't believe in God stuff, but I believe the Lord had his hand on it. Because basically we are a nation under God. And what they're reining in the Fed, they're stopping their laundering of the monies to the GFOs, NGOs, or whatever they're called. They're going through the Social Security and finding out we got
That
somebody
handsome bastard.
who's getting Social Security who's older than our country. Come on, man. Let's find, and then they want to bitch about him. Oh, he's learning this and this about us. You know what? Elon doesn't need your money. He got plenty of money.
He's got fuck you money.
He's got don't give an F.
Oh, apparently he doesn't because he went and kissed the wall and put the hat on and kissed the ring too. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. Someone's always going to tell you what you can do, what you can't do. There's always a boss. There's always a boss.
Boss,
who the boss is. I'm just saying. Someone's always going to, there's always a boss.
Yeah, Jesus is the boss, Bubs.
One of the strings. There's always a puppet master, man. It seems that way, anyway.
It's just amazing. The best campaigning you could ever do, and I almost wanted to do it, make a clip of it. Like, for instance, or like look at the immigration, the Maryland man, remember? I could make a clip of like 30 networks over time going the same, talking about Maryland man, wrongly. Just like hypocritical copy speech. Same thing. You can go back and look at Democrats going, we need to cut waste and fraud. So when someone actually does it, then they're like, oh my God, holy fuck. No, you can't do that.
And
you know,
and the last time they cut waste and fraud was the Clinton administration, and that was just
Obama.
they had easy money showing up in the White House in briefcases.
well, that's what I mean. Or even Obama, but Obama said it too, and they didn't do dick.
He's
I
the
mean,
one
the
No,
point
it's
is,
the last time they did it,
Doge.
Duggars. Not the last time they talked about it. The last time they started to cut some of the waste.
No, actually, Obama did it with that's where they get the name Doge. He created the Doge agency back during his reign.
no one screamed about it, did they?
Well, you need more money for drones, right?
Obama deported the most people almost in U.S. history, almost, and no one screamed about it, about due process. Trump does it by enacting a legitimate, on the books law, and everyone's like, "No, you can't. You fucking can't do that. That's illegal. Oh my god, human rights and fuck you." It's literally just Trump derangement syndrome. That's literally all it fucking is.
Yeah. Okay. So TDS goes both ways, right? There's people who think that Orange Man can never do wrong. He's like Orange Man God, and there's like Orange Man evil. Like TDS is like a thing on, and there's people in the middle like all politicians suck. Fuck them all. That's me.
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah,
But
that's me too. Really.
I agree with that. I agree with
He
that.
wasn't a politician.
Long-term politicians, like if they've been there, like say
Yeah.
3 to 6 years, they're probably trying. But if they've been there more than 10, 15 years, yeah, at this point they're just like riding it out. You know, they're just taking kickbacks and shit. But when you come to that point,
60 years.
yeah, when you come to that point about Trump do no bad, I can understand that, and I think everyone gets sucked into that a little bit. Even myself, I can be like, well, one, he's cheap, but when you literally have certain people going, he can't do that, and he has to go to the Supreme Court to get it challenged, but the Supreme Court has literally ruled that he can do that 5 years ago. That makes absolutely zero sense. That's when you know you're dealing with rogue, fucking just bullshit judiciary overreach.
They're all insider trading. Our Canadian politicians are all fucking. They all made a fortune over COVID, and then some. Doug Ford, our fucking build back better fucking Ford there.
Oh, isn't Doug Ford the cocaine dude?
Ford. No, that was the wrong son died there.
That was Rob. That was
wrong son died. Just saying. Oh. Fuck, man.
I knew it was a Ford guy though, right?
Yeah, but it was the wrong one that died, and the one that's in charge right now is a fucking idiot. But anyways, he's holy fuck. I'd lost my train of thought.
Yeah, but no, you were talking about how do they get kickbacks? Because I mean, you look at
because they're all insider trading. They have inside info.
Yeah,
They make all their fucking coin, and they get pensions from us. We pay their pensions, even though they've already made a fucking fortune off goddamn insider information.
Well, that's how
and they get their buddies rich too. So hey, I'm Premier of Ontario. Every one of you guys on here, you're my buddies. You're the Ministry of fucking Transportation. You're in the Ministry of Education. And and I want money back. So right.
Hobie. How do you go from like someone who's been in say Congress for 4 years, which is a good living in general, 170,000 a year, say. Let's just say 170,000, give or take. How after 4 years are they worth $20 million?
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Wise decisions with their money, I suppose. Yeah.
Kind of like Obama.
Oh, they got a good look on it was.
You notice all the climate change people. They got the big houses right on the water on the beach.
And don't forget, they probably have the private plane too.
But they'll audit you though. If you fuck up your
oligarchy,
they need to be audited. We should walk into every parliament building there is, man, every municipal building, and audit the shit. Start small. Audit your mayor. Audit the city hall. Audit them. They audit you. They tax the fuck out of you. Why can't we go in there and audit them? Go in there with some fucking auditors, some bookkeepers,
that's what they need to do when they find this different stuff. They need to go, where is the money going, and then trace it, because we know where it's
They're
gonna
doing
go.
that
We
now.
know where it's we know it's ending up, but it's in through.
Why
They
can't
make
we
it
audit them, though?
complicated through. It's like 20 shell companies or bank accounting, and then it gets wired randomly, little bits here and there.
Yeah, that's what Sockboy fucking went. That's what he ran on Trudeau 10 years ago. Oh, we're gonna have a more transparent government. So
That lasted the whole
Right?
of 3 weeks.
we're gonna have
Trudeau-
we're gonna legalize weed, and we're gonna have a more transparent government. Transparent government and legalized weed. Woo, winning. It was the exact opposite. Well, we got the weed though, but whatever.
We got the weed. It took a year, but that whole transparency crock was 3 weeks. That's literally what it took, Kobe. I paid attention. But like literally in some cases, it's also take a look. Ever notice how some of these guys, they serve whatever amount of time in government, finally get swept out because their voters finally had enough of their dog and pony show, and strangely, they wind up on a board of executives. They wind up on the talk circuits, and then slowly you're not paying attention. A couple of years afterwards, oh, guess what? These guys are what do they call those fucks? Those ones that try to get money or projects or whatever out of
lobbyists.
Yeah, lobbyists.
Yeah.
They become lobbyists. Like Hobie, you want to laugh? You know what? You know who's a lobbyist for the oil and gas industry? Lucien Bouchard. Remember
here
that?
in Canada? Here.
Yeah, for real.
Lucien Bouchard.
Yeah, the big Quebec French sovereignist guy.
Block.
Well, no.
Yeah, the one separatist.
Yeah.
Does he have approval by? Okay, but does Lucien Bouchard have approval by the natives? Like,
nobody gives a shit.
This is the thing that cracks me up. Alberta wants to separate. You can't separate with the vote of the natives.
Well,
because the natives have the fucking main vote. Like, so we can't. Quebec wouldn't like Canada unless they had the vote of the natives.
No, they don't. But the thing is that you've got like 3 crown treaties that they'd have to like just absolutely renegotiate, because otherwise it's basically treaty lands. We're sticking with Canada. Fuck you. We want our monthly check to buy booze.
Right, and the natives will fucking hold you for billions. Right, so if you want to leave, you have to. It's going to cost you $1 trillion. $1 trillion to leave. Says the natives, right? And the natives can't even elect. They're all selected people, just like our politicians. They're all selected, not elected by the natives. Natives don't get a chance to elect the people they want, right? They don't. It's a tribal. It's a bullshit. Fucking look up how fucking natives elect people, man. It's fucked up.
Someone doesn't like your haircut, by the way.
It's the tribal mothers elect the chief, whatever. It's
yeah. Your haircut sucks.
Mine. I cut my own hair, man. Jesus.
I know. The chat doesn't like your haircut. They're leaving.
Oh, fine. I'll put
there was a video. It was interesting. And I'm not going to say it's just Canada, because unfortunately it doesn't. But it was specifically because it was in Canada. There was like I don't know if it was like a shooting or stabbing or something like that. Something like a school or something. And the first 15 minutes from the Canadian police force was thanking the tribal lands.
No, 2 children
they addressed
Lily, and I can't remember the boy's name, but 2 kids went missing.
Okay, but and they were thinking just like the
had to
be on the lands of these tribal people. It's like, get to the fucking news story.
Yeah, that was ignorant.
Hobie, was that the 2 kids that went missing in Nova Scotia or something?
Yeah, in Pictou, around Pictou County, Nova Scotia. Yeah. I mean, like the parents were, I don't know. Okay, on optics, they live in a trailer park. It's rough looking. I get it, right? Yeah, maybe there's some drugs involved and stuff, whatever. But there's a lot of people. You ever watch the show Trailer Park Boys? It's a show for a reason. It's a show for a reason, right? Like there's a lot of white trash, right? People, I was out on a retirement, man, and I lived there. Like I'm that too, I guess. So, but it's just nothing to add. Nothing. The more you listen to it, nothing really is really adding up. And when I heard the guy talking in past tense and stuff, that fucking gave me red flags too. But you can't. I'm not a cop. I'm not an expert. I don't know. But for the cops, for the RCMP to come out, some DEI hire fucking McCann was her name, to go on and acknowledge the Micmac fucking Indians and the African Canadians that lived in Africaville and Nova Scotia. Oh, and then we'll talk about the kids. Like, there's 2 kids missing, but first we have to say, oh, okay, well, we have to acknowledge first that we're on stolen land, and black people matter, black lives matter, Indian lives matter. Okay, there's 2 kids missing. If you've seen the clip, and you have, it's disgusting, eh?
Well, I mean,
that's our RCMP. So, like, okay, so they're on the scene. So these are the ones looking at. They're looking for your kids. So if your kids go missing, that's who's looking for your kids. Holy fuck!
Probably the ones that took your kids.
Right. For King Charles, King Charles. He's coming over here. Maybe King Charles need fucking some vampire blood. Jesus Christ, man.
Well, Hobie, you should be happy. He's going to the right place. He's going to the House of Commons to go open it up.
Oh,
you'll get plenty of blood over there.
Fuck, man. He's a vampire, man. And maybe he's rounding up fucking children for when he gets here so he can have a feast with Carney. Fuck, man. These people are fucked.
I don't know enough about Canada's politics to be really offer any relevant observation other than
Canada's lost. Canada's lost. You're our last hope, is what I'm
saying.
saying.
Trudeau, you could tell, was a sleazeball just by looking at the way he talked to. What happened to the guy who was always talking shit to him, a conservative guy?
Poilievre is up for. He's running for by-election here in Alberta, Duggars. Somewhere like east and north of Calgary.
That guy had balls, you know. And
yeah, but he lost. He lost some of the. He forgot that he wasn't running against Trudeau anymore, and kind of the message got lost, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. I know. I can go on about this. I don't. You guys don't want to hear about fucking Canadian politics. I don't even want to talk about it. It's fucking. It's a shit show, guys. It was terrible. He thought he had it.
Be happy. At least your favorite Singh is looking for a new job post-election.
He already has a Rolex and a Maserati and a pension now. He don't give a fuck. He's rich, bitch.
Well, from what I'm hearing, he's got also a whole bunch of people holding torches back in Surrey. So it should make your fucking day or night, actually.
He's a terrorist. Oh, Jimmy Dhaliwal. Yeah, he should be fucking on a terrorist watch list. Why isn't he? Why is he even in politics? Like, look at. Okay, when I say look at Canadian politicians. They're all wearing turbans. Does that look Canadian to you at all? It should be concerning.
Yes.
For you Americans down there, you should be paying attention to Canada because it's the Trojan fucking horse. We're your neighbor up here. We're just like you, but we're not like you anymore. Now we're like ding 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 ding. And we're driving transport trucks that are barreling through your fucking towns, boys. Let's go.
No. The U.S. is onto it. They've tried to do a Muslim city in Texas. The DOJ is on it.
Yeah.
It's because of the Sharia law type of thing, and they're like, yeah, we're not having that shit. Now,
but that's what they
don't have building permits, you don't have codes, you don't have whatever.
They use all loopholes, and they go all through the loopholes.
No, I know. This is the whole point about legal red tape is that you have to look at I have Becky in the background. I'm going to invite her up in a second. I have her, but it's like look at the immigration thing. So all of this has been in law and enacted in laws. Trump's not making up new things, but amazingly, Becky dropped out. But if she comes back, I'll bring her up. She dropped out. I was gonna bring her up, but it's amazing that a U.S. president, Joe Biden, can allow, let's just say, 1 million people illegally into the country. Let's just leave it at 1 million, right? We know it's way fucking more than that, but let's leave it at 1 million. But then Trump, to then legally remove them, they have to go, no, it's case by case, due process rights. What? No. They're here illegally. Just boot them the fuck out. How can they come in without any regard, but to remove them case by case? Absolutely fucking zero common sense litigation red tape bullshit.
They're stalling, bro.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Like, it'll take. We'll see you in 6 years if you show up.
Every day they stall or stop progress is a win to them.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is. It's stalling the process.
But right now they're blind. They stopping a lot of these. They stopping information to them. By taking people's clearances away from them. And there's a lot of heavy shit fixing to go down. You think it's just now starting to heat up? Get your popcorn ready. I think it's really going to come to a head after the midterm elections. That's when I think everything's going to come to a head. Right now, you're going to get drip, 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 and then you're going to get a flood.
Well, he's not done yet. That's why I said he's had He had 3.5 years to sit around with like the best legal team that he could assemble to go over how to deal with these things, and they have been. So now, once he can just override the stupid district judiciary courts of implementing these national bans, which again they actually have no power to do, but they're doing it. Once he overrides that, shit.
I think the next big thing, I think Roberts is in trouble. Supreme Court Justice Roberts. I think he's going to be exposed for the treasonous rat bastard that he is. Unless he starts hiding it immediately and starts acting like he's a constitutional judge like he's supposed to be. That they had some scathing dissents against him. And of course, two women lib judges up there. And I'm telling you, man, there's some serious doo-doo fixing to go down. I watch X22 files on Rumble. That'll kind of let you know a little. You can take some of it and throw it away and listen to some of it as gospel, because everybody wants to make that point, especially when it's a rights point.
What's the one judge's name? The Biden appointee, the black female. What is her name again?
Oh God.
Shit. I'm trying to think of what her name is. She's actually voted on the conservative side multiple times, so she's actually not that bad. But yeah, it's been interesting to see how the Supreme Court works. But yeah, point is that it's just they're just stonewalling, exactly, delaying things, and that's the point. When you only have 4 years to do something, and the courts try to hold it up for like 2 or 3 years, like, dude, you can't. Oh my Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I know women will agree with me. I'm serious. I know women that will agree with that. Just saying.
I agree that one.
What the fuck did I do, Wendell?
I agree that in the U.S., for instance, half the eligible people to vote should not vote because they're fucking stupid.
No, I agree wholeheartedly.
I didn't say it. Outlaw said it. It was his fault.
Ben, you might agree with me on that one, though.
Say what?
Not agreeing with you, Hobie. Okay, she's not agreeing with you.
About what was that? Sorry, I had to walk away.
She's the exception, right?
I don't know.
Right? She's the exception, though. Really.
Anyone know Paradox? Is that a specialty person of yours?
What?
What
Spaz?
is
Paradox?
she not agreeing with?
Paradox.
Women shouldn't vote.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
no, they shouldn't vote. No, some men shouldn't either.
Well, half the voting population should not because they're fucking.
Oh, I agree.
They're fucking stupid. I'm going to allow this person in the background here. I don't know who they are, so we're.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. It says "blow me," so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Oh.
What up? How you guys doing?
Sounds like a good time.
Who's that?
Blow me.
Like that's a good sign.
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
Not much.
Nada. Do we know who you are?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, wow. How'd you stumble on this?
Long conversation. But I'm here now. What are you guys talking about?
How women shouldn't vote.
Oh, they shouldn't. they really
We shouldn't. I don't care who gets offended at that, and some men shouldn't either.
No.
fucking voting against, the people who actually work, their own best interests.
Yeah.
It's just the people that half the population that shouldn't vote because of the fact
Look,
that they'll see a clip and they will run with the story without then seeing a detail that comes out a day later, and then they'll never retract and go, "Hey, I was wrong about this," and so they just run with it and act like fucking idiots about it. I've seen it so. It's mind blowing. It gives me a fucking migraine.
Well, Ben, I simplify it, and Hobie, I think you'll agree to this. You simplify it down to people who actually, pay taxes and actually own land that knows what's going on.
Yeah, Spaz. I
And
think
people who
right.
have served in the military of some kind that actually knows what's going on.
Like people who worked and sacrificed to pay their dues. I get it.
It's
stake in the game. How do you feel about lowering the voting age to 16, though? Like,
oh God, no,
no. This is
gotta have stake in the game.
Now you know. Like now you know. Like, does it matter to vote anymore? A lot of my friends don't even want to bother voting anymore. How many people don't vote because they don't give a fuck anymore?
Isn't it only 30% of the population votes?
Well, Hobie, it's because the vote doesn't matter at all anyway, because both the left and the right are all paid
come to
for
that
it.
conclusion. No.
All right. Well, welcome in Becky. She's back now, and we're got her on here, and we have Bear Jew.
What's up, dog?
Bear Jew.
I think that's from a movie. I'm not
I've
sure.
got my David Jew Coveney avatar.
I like that name. That's funny.
Bear Jew. Fuck.
Bear Jew.
You guys ever seen Inglorious?
Inglorious Bastards?
Yeah,
that's a good movie. I didn't know how the stream goes.
I mean, I know Becky, but I didn't know the other two. I was like, oh, fuck.
Becky.
I don't even know myself. So
She from Discord?
both on the same ship.
Discord and Spaces. Mostly Spaces.
We used to host a podcast, Paradox and I. Got double Dan's in here.
Oh, we did, and we got kicked off.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Hate is gonna hate.
Oh, shit. Becky, did you bring these two hoodlums in with you?
We've never heard of you guys.
In with me.
How the hell
I heard
here,
something about women and voting, and I'm like, all right.
I don't
That's what it takes.
God.
Women in voting. Great.
Most people, though, brother, most people shouldn't be voting.
No.
Yeah. I think there should be an IQ test.
Agreed.
Well, there needs to be that.
I
for
think
any
you should
government
have-
official too.
You
Government
have to be a
official.
net. Oh, yeah. Net taxpayer, property owner of good, upstanding character.
Mhm.
Just keep listing it off.
Well, in the West, especially the U.S., we need to make voting mean something again. I mean, both parties are bought and paid for by the same people.
Have you heard the quote from an Iranian? What is it? He said, democracy's for the people and by the people.
Fuck me.
But the people are retarded. It's true. It's true.
Oh, another fucking Canadian in the
true.
chat.
Uh-oh. Got Kazumi.
Shout out to the 51st state.
Yeah.
How does it feel to lose your whole economy just because your leader is a cunt?
They voted in another one, from what I understand.
What's going on?
We voted in a banker.
He wasn't even a resident. That's the best part. WEF, baby.
Is at the top of the chat, Kazoom.
Top of the
At the top
chat,
of the chat.
Kazumi, just like always.
Dude, the world is upside down when you have a pope from Chicago.
And you
South side of Chicago to boot, bro.
South Chicago.
I'm representing the whole block.
Why do I have to keep doing this?
Outlaw.
Stop disgracing it. America's so back. Let's fucking go.
Where's Nick Ricada? Where's
You
the
fucking did it. You just did it. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
I think you'd be happy with those American. It means new Popemobiles and NASCAR.
That's
The White House media team.
Sponsored by Temu.
We're going to drive the team around the track.
The White House media. If you don't follow the White House media team on Twitter, dude, you need to. Fuck.
How's there a link for Kazoom, man? Where's Kazoom's link?
I
man?
love the trolling,
So
man.
gold. All right. What do I got for this guy?
There he
He's
is.
backstage.
Okay.
Oh.
There we
He's
go.
another fucking Canadian.
Device
He's a
not
fucking
connected for
Canadian.
Becky.
There you go.
Kazoom's
Device,
not.
Becky,
not.
device not
He's
connected.
American.
Becky's in the background, but device not connected. So we'll be
From
back
what
up.
I hear, Canada is becoming India.
Yes, it is.
Ooh,
Oh.
true.
I'm not happy, but I'm not fucking happy about this. I'm not happy. I never asked for this. I never asked for this.
Well, Hobie, you have an unfortunate other situation.
When they let your flag
into your
become-
room.
I never asked to become India. We're becoming India. I'm not very happy with it.
Hobie, someone's walking into your room and they're about to take over you, so be prepared.
I want to make love to you.
Oh god. Oh god. That is
That's fucking
terrifying.
perfect, man.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
Kazoom.
You will have
Hey.
nothing to say about it.
What's going
Good
on,
to see
bro?
y'all.
Just accept
Good
it.
to see you, man.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
This is your reality. This is your reality now.
Oh my god. I don't even know what the hell I stumbled upon, but I
Struggle,
like it.
snuggle.
Oh.
With snuggle softness.
Is that bear Jew? Is that a fancy way of saying that's a bear hug?
Yeah, yeah.
Struggle, snuggle.
Skirting the
That's
lines of
something like
consent.
that, yeah. It's a bear hug, I'd say.
Blurred lines, you might say.
How are you tonight, Kazoom?
Good, yeah. No complaints. Things are good.
Oh yeah, man.
Your mic's always better than everybody else's mic, man.
He's
Got that Joe Rogan mic?
He's got that shit.
Yeah,
He's got
Joe
that
Rogan,
shit turned down so low.
He's got the pop filter on there.
He's professional, man. Come on, professional.
Is that a green screen? That's nice.
Not a green screen, no. It's a black backdrop with lights pointed at it.
I like it.
Wow,
Cool.
nice.
Oh, I like it.
Cool. Pretty freaking cool, man.
It's also
I like
he's wearing
that hat,
he's
too.
wearing a purple
This
shirt with
dude's
it
a
too.
fucking pimp.
He's matching the background. He's
I'm
color
a purple
coordinated.
fan myself.
That's the dude that's gonna fuck your wife. Excuse me. I shouldn't say that.
Mm.
You got anybody backstage? Ben?
Cuckold.
Becky is backstage, but device is not connected. She can't be added.
Tell her to cancel out and come back in.
She needs to exit out and come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has a radio voice, man. Absolutely, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Right
handsome,
on.
too.
Like, Kazoo, do you do any voiceovers for anybody?
Just the main thing that I'm known for is doing the voice work for JCS Criminal Psychology.
Really?
Ooh,
Wow.
That sounds
Yeah.
right. No, dude, that's oh
my
I'm
God.
gonna fanboy out right now. I love that channel. Wow.
Right on.
That's
You
so
recognized
cool.
Kizum. How's it feel to meet your adoring public?
It's fun.
Okay. All right. Everyone in the background, calm down. There are people trying to enter, but we have too many people. So let me introduce the next guest real quick. Kazum, keep talking though. But I'm going to introduce the next guest.
Oh yeah, hit the like.
Only great way to enter this next guest because this is exactly how he sounds like.
I can first.
What up, traveling fools?
I'm gonna come.
I came all over the place.
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, that episode of Silent Library with Ron Jeremy and that.
Silent Library, dude. Silent Library is so funny, man.
Spaz, I think Becky's trying to come back in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kick the original account out of the backstage because they're not connected. Now they can try to come back in.
Dude, Silent Library is so funny.
You ever see the one with Ron Jeremy in it?
Yeah.
They have him feeding carrots. They're blindfolded feeding carrots. That's Ron Jeremy. I forgot about that show.
Yeah,
that show's great. Dude, I seen Bam Margera the other day. He came across my algorithm. Dude, he's looking old as fuck.
He looks like his Uncle Vito.
all of them look old as shit these days.
Except for Ryan Dunn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
crispy.
The Beastie Boys look pretty rough. Like, what, 2 Beastie Boys left, and they both look like they're fucking.
That was rough.
The Beastie Boys look pretty rough.
Yeah.
Beastie Boys fan. Gotta say, I'm a Beastie Boys fan, but the Beastie Boys are looking pretty like old leather
Is it
Cheerios.
MCA, the one that died?
I still rock Intergalactic.
Oh yeah.
The only
Paul
person
Revere.
that still looks good is Keith Richards.
Ain't he like 90 years old now?
I don't know. I think he's
rated
100,
it.
120.
God.
It's all the baby blood.
Yeah, he
Pretty
converted
cool.
his Castle Bam into a skate park and shit. It's pretty badass.
Oh hell yeah.
Keith Richards is 81.
Steve-O too.
Wow, Steve-O's fucking hilarious.
Well, he
Well,
has
that's
like
what I know.
75.
No, when you have blood transfusions with fresh blood in you every year, you're fine, right?
Yep.
Kiev, your prince is on his way in to the States. Maybe you can give him some blood to rejuvenate his lifestyle.
Yeah.
All right, so what is going on with Kiev right now? I just saw something earlier. Does anybody know? I saw something on
What?
Twitter where they were saying some intel was coming in about an airstrike and a bunch of political leaders were over
In
there. Is that
Kyiv?
true? Yeah. Don't call
Kiev?
it Kyiv. Yeah.
Kiev.
Well, it's
Kiev.
going by both names. I
It's
mean.
Kiev,
Yeah. Yeah.
not Kiev. Fuck
I
off.
don't speak fucking.
You don't speak fucking
I don't speak
Russian.
native. We don't
Yeah, I
speak
don't-
native. We speak fucking Kiev. It was Kiev yesterday, and it's Kiev today.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Right?
Well, when I
I'm
look
just
up
saying.
how to pronounce it, Google says it's Kiev.
You're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, it was always Kiev until
America.
everybody went all like, whoa.
America.
Well, it's like the country India isn't even called India. We just call it India, so now it's India.
Well, Ukraine always called it Kiev. So when everybody started bending their knee to Ukraine, they started calling it Kiev instead. That's it.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
a
heard-
psyop.
I heard that Alberta's trying to pull away from y'all. What's going on there?
That's
It's
all. Yeah.
our premier just introduced a bill for that a referendum can be held if the only 68,000 people sign up for it. She's just going for votes, honestly, because there's a large MAGA following out here for some reason.
How about,
I don't understand it. Don't ask me to explain it.
It's just
Are you in Alberta? You're in Alberta, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
I hear Canada has weapons of mass destruction and large oil supplies.
I hear you guys imported by the train
Bear
load
Jew?
daily. All the way down to
Idaho.
Bend in Texas.
Idaho.
Plenty of supplies.
The entire state of Idaho, Eastern Washington, and Eastern Oregon, about halfway through both states,
Greater Idaho,
and all of Idaho are trying to branch off as well.
They've been doing that. They've been doing that for years. They've been doing that for years, though. That's been a talk for like 15 years.
And they've never been able to do it.
Yep. We need to quarantine California.
Have you ever heard of Diagolon? Just asking.
No.
Just asking for a friend. You've never heard of Diagolon?
No.
Check out Diagolon. It'd be interesting.
I don't think I have.
Just saying.
Is it like George Soros' dad and Esperanza?
How y'all looking down there, TF?
Do what now? I'm sorry. I missed what you were saying.
Are you going to have a quarterback this year?
Yeah, we got a good one, I guess. I think he'll do good. I think he'll do good there. He's got a hell of a line, a lot of receivers coming in. I think he'll do a good job. He'll put up numbers better than he did at Georgia. I mean, I think he'll put up.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Everything about that sounds so gay. Right
Hey,
now.
just in the background, I was
say that too.
the background. I was looking up how to pronounce India in Hindi, and it's Bharat.
Yes. Yeah.
Bharat.
It's never.
It's totally different.
Speaking folks just created that name out of nothing.
It's like the difference between Beijing and Peking.
That's fucking America for you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're the ones that came up with it, but we're gonna take credit for it.
Peking is duck?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Peking was a duck.
I don't know.
Both.
I don't know.
Depends where you're peeking at. As a duck, right? Fucking gonna get hit.
Fuck, I can't believe we've been on here 3.5 hours.
That's pretty good. And they hit 3.5 hours is fuck all. I do 5, sometimes 10. Sometimes I fall asleep.
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm like, Jesus, it's 2:00 for Ben.
I think the longest
pretty
one of
good.
these I've ever
Time
been
for
on.
him to go to bed, eh?
Oh, it's 3 o'clock
26
here,
hours.
man. Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm still here.
Yeah, I know, Hobie.
Time for you to go to bed, eh?
So you doing daytime streams, Hobie?
Yeah, I'm doing one tomorrow. I should be in bed right now, actually. Fuck off.
Yeah,
You guys are a bad influence on me, man.
I know.
I didn't do shit. I ain't done
I know,
nothing.
but you guys are good company. So we're
I blame Ben.
I'm glad you guys let me on here. I don't know why I did, but
All Ben's fault.
let me in here, man.
Blame Ben.
Yeah, it's Ben's fault.
Blame Ben. Blame Ben.
Well, he's away. He won't feel bad.
I need some Terrence and Phillip about right now.
Oh, no shit. There we go.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your guy. He just farts on that dude's head. I love that movie.
I didn't know until like last year that it was a penis reference for the name of the movie.
God damn, Dan.
I felt like an idiot.
Hey, how you like that dick-shaped rocket that Katy Perry supposedly went up to space in?
She's been on a lot of dick-shaped rockets, if you ask me.
Space. Final
Space. Final frontier.
Did they leave
Hobie,
the
throw your
firmament?
link up there.
Man, she didn't even get above the firmament. She
made it mid-shaft.
Yeah, one of them planes that get up like right to the atmosphere, but then they're still within the Earth's. They don't break out into outer space.
Yeah,
but they're
they
still
do that all the time.
The
You can take
Blackbird.
anything up there and do that, and
You can float in the.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can float in the plane for like a few seconds or whatever.
Yeah. No, it's
that
a
the
roller
Blackbird?
coaster. They do the roller coaster thing. You go, oh, hey. And they go, oh, no. Ah, and they go, oh, shit.
Yeah, they caught the memes and like the stuff from that was hilarious with the Katy Perry.
At least they were able to see the curvature of the Earth. I guess.
I don't tell you.
So
It's a fisheye lens.
So they come back to Earth, and that motherfucker opens the door, and the guy's running over there like, no, close it. We got to open it on the camera.
They didn't show anything at the fisheye lens.
But it gave so much fuel to the flat earthers who was running with it. The flat earthers, like, see, the earth is flat. It's fake.
Don't you know
The
in
Earth
Hebrew?
is definitely a disc.
In Hebrew, Nashah is deception.
There wasn't no burn marks. There wasn't no nothing, man.
If there's ever fuel to the fire, they gave the fuel to the fire right there. It's like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the moon. I always thought the moon landing was real. I don't know. The more I look at it, it's like, oh fuck, man, I have questions, bro.
Well, they had left an American flag that tipped over up there, so I think it's real.
Well, telescopes are real too. Like if you have a telescope,
I'm
you
such
can
a
see-
conspiracy theorist that I think Epstein did delete himself.
You just say that.
Yeah, supposedly the guard was asleep. Yeah, okay.
Dude, the news was making jokes about it. I'm like, maybe the guy actually did, because if the news is making jokes about a conspiracy, it's probably not real.
Have you seen P. Diddy recently? That joke is gray-headed already.
Did he do it though? That's a question.
Dude, he's already gray-headed now.
Remember that witness just disappeared?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have hair dye in prison, you know?
No, dude, he has gray hair.
A bump, bump, bump.
Oh boy, looks like Fred Sanford in prison right now.
Oh, bump, bump, bam.
You big dummy.
A big dummy.
People testifying against him. You big dummy.
Well, I'll leave it be
Harvey
there.
Weinstein needs to come back, so Hollywood becomes good again. Chicks become hot again.
Oh my god!
No,
Just
chicks are
saying.
chicks again. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that a chick?
exactly.
Are you sure it's a chick?
Dude, I
don't know.
heard that argument the other day. They said Hollywood was ruined when Weinstein got taken out. I'm like, that sounds about right.
When Epstein got taken out is what you're about to say. though.
No, yeah, Weinstein. If they, you had to
I
be
wanna
hot.
know- I don't want to be like rooting for Wonder Woman when she's not a woman. It's a dude. Stop.
You gotta wonder if it's a woman. Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking Obi over here.
It's probably a dude. She look like a man. She's a man. She's
Gal
probably a man.
Gadot.
And how dare you assume her gender? Holy fuck.
Hey, damn.
I'll tell you guys, like I always say, I am gender fluid. Whatever is advantageous, that's what I am.
But did you change your gender fluid?
No, it's lifetime. It's got a lifetime guarantee. It's like a GM transmission.
That's unlimited warranty right there.
Bro, that ain't no joke. Them Ford transmissions are junk.
They're all junk, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Does that lifetime guarantee
Yeah,
include parts and labor?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No,
Just making sure.
no, it doesn't, because they've been kicked out of the military.
That's right.
So they don't get
That's
free,
how you
they
get
don't
the
get
parts,
that free,
though.
they don't get that free medical anymore.
We're sending them to China for donation for
Jesus.
forced organ harvesting.
How dare you with that Ford transmission stuff? Hey, my Ford has 164,000 miles. And outside of just general repairs that I had to put into it recently, that shit's running strong.
That is
Well,
Chinese ingenuity right there.
I know they used to be junk. I don't know about the newer ones.
I think it's like any vehicle. Really, if you actually just maintain the damn thing, it can last. you
You're
know?
right, though. Ford are the best of the big three.
Go ahead and
Change the
forget
friggin'
the
oil,
switch
at least.
Late 70s Chrysler automatic transmissions sucked a lot too.
Yeah.
And what were those cars? Oh my God, what were they? Hyundais. Remember back in the day, the Hyundai. Remember when they were real pieces of shit? Or what was the one that?
The Hyundai Pony.
What was the Serbian car? What was that? It was
Skoda. Skoda.
The what? I'm sorry. What was?
Skoda.
No. Wasn't it Serbian?
Yugo.
The Yugo.
Yugo.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yugoslavian car. Yes.
Yugo.
Yugoslavian. Back then, yeah, those were pieces of shit.
Those were terrible.
The Trabant.
I had a Lada, man. My Lada was fucking awesome. It was
Oh, Russian Lada. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
What about the VW thing? Top one.
Those were cool.
Yeah, I like those.
They didn't offer very much power though. They were kind of gutless, but yeah.
That's the people's car.
That's the Kubel wagon. I think they're based off the Kubel wagon.
Yeah, it's the Volkswagen, the Volkswagen. You know, Uncle Lee, right? It's his car. And Fanta, you like Fanta?
The Volkswagen, yeah. I mean,
Drinking your Fanta while you're driving your Volkswagen, your Beamer.
Yeah, fucking Beamer.
Huffing that Zyklon.
Hey, them VW bugs are worth money, man. So them buses.
Don't buy one of those. Jeez Louise, dude. They're dangerous.
Who's Louise?
Oh, I like them little Volkswagen bugs.
Buddy mine's dad bought a really nice old school one, restored it, and then in the fog got T-boned and killed in it.
Ooh,
they're not very safe. Just
No,
for
no.
Oh, he's
No,
dead.
the platform.
Yeah, he's
the
dead.
platform of them cars are you can make a lot of shit out of them, like buggies and
oh yeah,
kit cars and.
That's terrible.
The old ones rear or mid-engine and
air cooled. Yeah.
air cooled. I want an air cooled Porsche, man. That's what I want.
You can drive a Porsche. Listen, I always wanted those. Remember those Sirocco? Remember the Sirocco?
Yeah. Volkswagen Scirocco.
Yeah, you can drive a fucking Porsche motor in a fucking Sirocco and have a go gadget car for real, man.
Go gadget dick.
Night, David. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, definitely keep up with me and drop back in anytime. Appreciate you being here.
82 Rabbit, my first car, diesel. Love that.
VW Rabbit.
That thing went 0 to 55 in 36 seconds.
Oh, I remember that was a Volkswagen Golf. Like basically, that was the El Camino of Volkswagen.
Oh yeah. Mine was the
Golfs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's technically a Golf.
They were a Golf everywhere else in the United States. There were Rabbits.
Was a hatchback fucking Golf, right?
Yeah. It was the little Geo Golfs.
Yeah.
Man, the Ford Pintos were totally gutless. If you're going up a hill, like you could go, you're on the freeway. There's a hill. Oh no, the most you can go is 35.
Yep.
Those were terrible too.
What about down the hill? I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
What about when they get the back shot?
I mean, if you kicked it out of gear and let it free roll, I guess it'd be fast. But
I was a 5-year-old kid laying in the back of a Pinto when I was a kid. Stop it.
Your rear end and burned to death.
I got Pinto PTSD. All right.
I haven't seen a Geo Golf since I was like 8. My grandparents' neighbors owned one. So that was like
Geo
90.
Golf.
That was like 90. 92.
I mean,
does
anybody remember the Ford Maverick?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
thought
good
they still
car,
made
too.
them. I don't know.
They make them as a pickup truck now.
Yeah.
They used to be a car.
So it's like it came from a car to a pickup truck.
Just like Mustang. That used to be a car too.
Oh,
until they
yeah.
It almost looked cool, but it wasn't. It was like
the Mach E. That is the worst vehicle ever made.
Right?
A glorified battery.
Yeah,
on
let's make an electric Focus and call it a
an Electron.
Whatever the female CEO that thought that up needs punched in the back. She needs donkey.
Oh my god!
I'll give them a little credit. They did bring back at least the Broncos, but yeah, at the same time they went Mustang.
I heard they just got rid of the 2-door Bronco though, which is kind of the point of it.
They got rid of the Sport. What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess my buddy was going to order one. He was saying that in order to get one, you have to be on a waiting list, and it's special order now only for the 2-door.
Wow.
You can get the 4-door version of that, but not the 2-door anymore. So he went and bought a RAV4 or a 4Runner.
Yeah,
doped out 4Runner.
4Runner. That's not a bad choice. At least
seems
old
the
4Runners
RAV4
are
would have been a
amazing.
worse choice.
Yeah, the old 4Runners are worth some good money.
This one, yeah, the one.
If they
I
were
think he paid
if they were
60 for his.
maintained, anyways. If they were
Yeah.
maintained,
And not in the Midwest
I had
with the
one.
salt.
I had one. The cylinder blew out the engine wall because the
Oh, God.
previous owner didn't take care of it, and that was unfortunate because
I
that was
know
a great
somebody
vehicle.
put a Volkswagen diesel in one of those. I love that truck. That thing's awesome.
Oh God, we're getting all these people jumping in here.
Nobody knows where they came from.
No,
I don't know who
It's
the
called,
bearded man is.
it's called the dark web.
If you got people, go if you want me to.
Now, that shit right there is disturbing as fuck.
I mean, where do you think we drug up this guy?
Ah, there he is. Man, with the mic, he's got the mic and the voice.
Dude, I can't believe he's from JCS. That's amazing.
I was waiting for some wise words.
This is
from Kazooie, man.
46-year-old
Holy
Clifford
fuck.
Burns.
Dude.
That's fucking
That's fucking awesome.
Does anybody know Zero?
Good friend of ours.
Yeah, he's a good friend of ours. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Okay.
Dan and I were both maybe named Dan. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
the
you're
Bear
called.
Jew and Paradox.
Yeah, I don't know.
The big bad boogie Jew of Crime Tube.
You are though, man. You are.
I like that old school gaming reference. The cartridge.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Ben, can you believe we're going on 4 hours?
No, that's why I already. If you haven't noticed the banner, I've already changed it from 15 to 10-minute closing because Sam is still dead asleep.
Fuck, he's gonna wake up and you're gonna want
since
to
like
go to
6:30
bed.
p.m. He's been asleep. I'm like, yeah, Sunday was our sleeping day. Finally, because this week is exhausting. But
Mother's Day.
I'm like,
That is
yeah, he's
Mother's
got to
Day.
deal with that. And I have the college football show tonight, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn, how are you still asleep? Jesus,
Tired. Fuck you,
how
idiot,
you-
man.
I was going for always the normal 2 hours.
Yeah,
I'm here
you'll
like
sleep when you're dead.
4
Don't sweat
hours.
it.
Oh, hey,
Jesus.
it happens. It
I'm
happens.
glad I was able to catch you when you were going. So
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
Me too. Winning.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of different people jump in, and some have disconnected. What was it? Becky unfortunately kept jumping in, but disconnecting. Wendell's was here. It's been great.
Becky's issue was she was only on her phone.
Well, I know. It just kept disconnecting and dropping out. Tree was here. His pillow is calling.
Yeah.
my pillow.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name?
Oh, I remember that.
Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell, yeah.
Oh, hello, everybody.
That's
Mike
what I thought,
Lindell
too.
with my pillow.
My pillow.
I'm not shitting on. I'm not gonna shit on Mike Lindell. To be honest, I actually want to buy a couple just to try.
They're great. They're great.
Yeah,
They're
Wait.
okay. They're
That
okay.
makes, they're kind of shit, but they really don't ever become flat. It's just
They
like
are-
if you cut up a memory foam mattress in giant chunks and put it in a bed. That's
So
my
basically,
pillow.
just buy a Tempur-Pedic.
I mean, it can't be
Yep.
worse than just buying a fucking Walmart pillow.
So basically,
Well,
basically
I've
buy
had
a
mine for
Tempur-Pedic,
2
huh?
years. They never become where they're like straight flat now, like a pancake. But they're not comfortable. They're not more comfortable.
But with the tariffs now, how much are they? In Canada,
I still go with a feather pillow, even though some of the feathers start sticking out and I have to pull
Dude,
them out to keep it
down
from
is-
scraping me. I still go
down
for the
is-
feather pillows.
Down is where it's
down
at.
throw pillows. I never. Yeah, you actually have a fucking feather sticking in the fucking side of the
Yep.
head.
And Hobie,
You wake up like a fucking Indian. You got a fucking
But I
feather
prefer them
sticking out
over
your head.
the down version because the down squishes funny. You can't shape it as well as you can the regular feather ones. So
And Hobie, my pillow is made in America, so we don't do
I
it.
mean, it still doesn't hold a candle to what's that guy? Billy Mays. Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays here.
Slap
Yes.
chop.
Jam
wow.
You're gonna love me nuts.
Dude, that Flex Seal, the Flex Seal shit.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that shit works.
I saw
Yes,
this
it
one
does.
in half.
That shit works. I could not open any windows after I resealed them. I could never reopen them. After I peeled
I
it all,
saw
I
a
still
fucking
not reopened.
sailboat in half.
Billy Mays. Didn't he OD on coke?
He died.
That was Vince. That was Vince, wasn't it? The
No, I
Sam
think Billy Mays died on a plane. OD.
Yeah, he died on a plane.
He's on a plane ODing on fucking.
Billy
coke. He
Mays
went in the
here.
bath.
Billy
bathroom.
Mays juice.
Billy Mays
And
had
just
a heart
like
attack.
lying off the back of the fucking toilet
For
seat.
$4.99, get the slap chop for free.
Those infomercials were great.
I bought so much
Look
of
at
that
this,
junk.
Look at this boat.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a fucking what is it, a screen door on the boat.
Oh, what was that? What was that
Two
guy that
layers
used
and
to
watch me.
Get
What was
baked
that?
and watch Antiques Roadshow.
What was that guy? Oh yeah. What was that guy that used to advertise the now it's what I call the greatest hits 1980s?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And then they would have Sarah McLachlan on there. Singing about
In the arms of an angel.
Oh, what was that called? What was that called? Was that the it's a charity donation? Yeah.
Would you
what-
please adopt this precious pussy?
Oh,
cat with
it's
one
not
eye
UNICEF.
missing and a broken paw?
What is it? It's not ASPCA, is it?
Would
yeah,
you
yeah,
please-
yeah. It's ASPCA. Yeah.
Would
yeah.
you please
Animal
call the number
protection.
on your screen and adopt this precious pussy cat with
Yeah.
a broke paw and a missing eye?
Dude,
a
you know what I
broken
In the
know?
arms of an angel.
For just 3 cents a day.
What is it?
Don't you want
There,
for 36 cents a day? You could adopt this precious cat.
You
With
can
a
adopt
broken
this
paw.
precious.
Just donate to the Clinton Foundation, and this 6-year-old can be yours.
Our call centers are standing by. All of our teleoperators are
All
standing
of our
by for
fucking
your call
operators
today.
are ready.
That's why I like the ones in the 90s, the early 2000s, where it's like for 36 cents a day, you can adopt this African.
You can
And
eat
feed
this
them and clothe them. And I'm like,
Adopt this African.
literally, that's what he
Look
fucking
at him.
said. That's what
My
he fucking
favorite
said.
African.
Yeah.
Remember the
Hashtag
South Park?
Clinton body count.
Remember the South Park where they want the Seiko watch and they adopt the
Yes.
Ethiopian? His name's Starvin Marvin.
Oh, back to the pile, boys. Back
Was
to
it-
the pile.
Was it Suzanne Summers was on that one?
Yeah, they find out she's eating all the food.
That's a literal true representation of what they were doing.
That is definitely it.
For just 36 cents a day, you can adopt this nice little African boy.
You can adopt this African American.
Are you starving?
How about
You
How
can
about
eat this
Sally
African.
Struthers for International Correspondence School?
Sally Struthers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sally will be happy with
Oh
this.
my God, man, she was really.
The human Sentai pad.
And
These exciting courses.
I'd
Accounting.
fall asleep at night and like wake up 3 o'clock in the morning to go pee, and they'd have that. That's what I call 70s playing.
Yes.
Some dang porno.
Yacht.
music.
Oh.
Give us the bag. Give us the
One of those
Greatest
power
hits of
ballads.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah, dude.
bag. Give us the
And then
bag.
it's like
Yo.
you wake up from a dead slumber.
When you're a teenager and you're trying to see boobies for free on TV at midnight, you had to watch that shit. Those commercials. And you see blue movies like, with boobies in it. Ooh, boobies. Oh, but you had to watch those commercials with Sally Struthers and shit. God damn it. But I saw boobs, once.
Yeah,
Oh,
as long as you saw
man.
tits, I mean, that's all that
Except
matters.
till 2 o'clock in the morning, saw some tit. Yay. But I had to watch all those
When you
commercials.
call right now, we'll throw in.
And
this
you,
year's
like,
swap shop.
Photographically memorize those fucking
Yeah,
titties
for spank bangs.
forever.
Oh yeah, got it on
Just don't
VCR
Yeah,
and
you gotta do
rewind.
that bank forever.
Rewind
dude.
that fucker
You
until
still have
it's.
that shit. You still have it in your
What
head.
Yeah, record on VHS, rewind it.
Yep. What's the movie with
rewind,
the lady who
wait.
shows her cooter?
Pause it, right in the fuck, yeah, right. The Sharon Stone moment. Sharon
Yes.
Stone. The fucking Sharon
Yes.
Stone moment.
Oh my.
You had to turn it way down so your pops didn't hear you.
Vice Squad. What was it? Vice Squad.
Oh, baby, everybody's in
I
bed.
saw
Time to
a
watch
cooter.
this
There's some
commercial.
titties.
And then your mom, the next day, your mom's like, "What happened to the lotion bottle?"
Why is there
Son, why do you
cum on
smell?
the floor?
Why do you smell like cucumber melon?
Why is your hand so soft?
There's cum on my feet. My hands are soft.
Why is the sock hard as a rock?
You people are all degenerates.
That's when moist becomes crunchy.
Oh my god!
Guys, man.
That's right.
You are all terrible. You are all terrible,
Oh
people.
my god!
Brooks,
All you guys making tummy chips.
That's when
watching
your mom's just like, your mom's just like, fucking, I'm teaching you how to do your own laundry. At this point.
Do your socks first.
Yeah, your mom's just like, no, fuck it. You're doing your own laundry from now on.
I'm not touching your fucking socks, goddammit. That's just disgusting. It made my fucking hands moist.
Give us your commercial on Brooke Shields and on the movie 10.
That's where my grandma would come in and tell me it's better to lay the seed in the belly of a whore. Now I know what to do.
Dude, you had an Italian mom, didn't you? You had an Italian mom.
David Hasselhoff and Kit from Night Rider. It's all great.
A Jewish Italian mom was happening over there.
What was that? Wait, back up. Better lay your seed in the belly of a whore than what?
Than the earth. That's the Bible.
That was kind of biblical. So
yeah,
so give her a pearl necklace instead of fucking.
My grandma used to take me to the brothel, dude.
The movie 10 wasn't Brooke Shields; it was Bo Derek.
Brooke Shields
as
well.
Man.
I thought Brooke Shields had a cameo or whatever in that. If I thought right,
I don't know.
I can see how Brooke Shields and Bo Derek.
We will return back to the Transformers.
I might be wrong, but
all I can think of from when I was a young lad was Topanga from Boy Meets World.
Oh,
Kelly Kapowski, bro. Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah. Mine was let's see, Jennifer Aniston, all Friends.
Christy McNichols from 8 is Enough.
Good choices. Good choices.
Dude, like they know what they were doing with her wearing no bra on that show. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mind that at all. I definitely
just really expanded my personality.
Who's the girl from WKRP?
Pamela Anderson.
No, not her. No, WKRP.
Lonnie Anderson.
No, Janice. Girl, she was the secretary, but she was hot.
Oh,
from WKRP.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I wish I could remember.
Yeah. Oh, Fran Drescher was hot too. I used to. watch
yeah, right.
There's a girl from WKRP. She was smoking hot. But she was like the girl next door. She wore glasses, but it's like when she took the glasses out, yeah, she's hot. But she's the one that everybody missed, right? Like in high school, like everybody looked past her because they were going for the blonde. So while you're busy, all the boys are busy going for the blonde. There's this one over here. Like, yeah, that's the one. Like,
that's where
Molly Ringwald.
That's where you.
Oh, Molly Ringwald.
No, it wasn't Lonnie Anderson. It was. Oh my god, man, I can't remember her name. And she aged very well too, by the way.
Lonnie always looked too fake to me. I don't know. It was just me.
Oh my god, who's the other girl on fucking WKRP? God damn it! I'm going to bed. It's enough.
Yeah. Well, that's where I'm.
3:30 in the morning. I have to get up in the morning. And
you got two retards on here. We apologize.
I get to sleep in today.
True.
Thank God. I've been up at like 7. Whatever.
I don't work until like 9.
Jan Smithers. That's her name. Ragin. Thank you, Ragin. Jesus.
Dude, what happened to Drew Barrymore? What the hell happened to her?
We need to see a picture of Jan Smithers now.
She made enough money and retired.
What happened to Pamela Anderson?
Oh, she raised a family. She raised a family.
She looks like she ate her retirement.
Yeah, what happened to Pamela Anderson? Like, fuck.
crack.
She gave up makeup.
She got AIDS from fucking.
Doesn't Drew Barrymore still have her talk show?
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks like she eats everything she sees. It's like Rachel Ray. She used to be hot too.
Rachel Ray.
Man, I love butter.
That's Paula Dean.
I know. Rachel Ray's working her way up to Paula Dean. I just need to hear a hard R.
Oh,
yeah.
Paula Dean be cooking everything, man. Deep frying bread.
I love Paula Dean.
She'd be deep frying fucking Twinkies and shit. Like, goddamn.
Wow.
Calm it down, Paula.
Oh, honey, that needs more butter.
Oh, sweetheart, we can deep fry this Snicker bar. Come on, let's go.
Oh, you said who said that fucking shit?
Wash it down with a nice cold 48-ounce Coke. No ice. I put a little sugar and a little butter in mine.
I'm trying to get remonetized here, and this is what we're doing now.
I didn't know that.
Come on, sweetheart, we can deep fry this popsicle. Come on, let's put some in there. Get some
Watch this. Now, you like popsicles. Watch this.
YouTube's gonna have a field day with this.
Somebody streaming this on my fucking stream, you fuckers. Fuck off.
That's on my
I suggest Cash
I'm
App.
promoting this.
If you would like to donate to Ben and Sam,
my audience are all the
bottom
biggest.
of your screen. If you'd
All
like
right,
to call,
all right.
If you would like to donate,
please donate to the bottom of your screen and call this number. For $19.95 a month, you can keep Ben and Sam on the internet.
Right, you can adopt this gay Texas guy.
You like a Haitian child.
adopt a stream.
We have a surplus.
That's hate speech.
Everyone must go.
All right. We're gonna wrap this up.
All right,
We've gone
you
over
guys
Alrighty.
a ton of shit tonight.
Good fucking.
But
conversation.
everyone on the panel right now,
Yeah.
if you want one by one, Spaz, Outlaw, Bear Jew, Paradox, in that kind of order on the screen. Tell people about yourself a little bit and where they can follow you if they want to. I want people to see all the members and get exposure all themselves. So please
expose yourselves.
Spaz, go ahead.
Except for Spaz. Spaz can fuck himself because we know where to find him.
Spaz can fuck himself.
Yes.
Outlaw.
I watch.
I pay for that shit.
This asshole over here next door, Ben, at Exploit Ben and Sam. You can find me twice a week on Wednesdays and Sunday nights with Ben as we talk college football and Oregon Ducks. And you can also find me down below there on Twitter at Spazdrag. And that's about it. And I'm a degenerate inbred from fucking Kentucky.
Hell yeah.
You have an Oregon sign behind you, though. If you stood up, it'd say Oregon.
There'd be no pants.
I am. My beloved green.
Yep. I'm just a dumbass from Alabama, but if you want to follow me, you can follow me on MGTOW Outlaw. I do Red Pill MGTOW content, or if you want something different,
let's go.
Nostalgia. I do urban exploration also, so you can find me on Southern Fried Nostalgia, and I do try to do cooking streams and whatnot. So,
hell yeah!
How many high points have you found?
Yeah. I'm on Discord. Not GoFundMe. Gilded. All that shit.
Hell yeah.
Is it linked below? Or will it be? I don't know.
Friggin' link in there, man. Put your link in there, MGTOW.
Right. All right.
I'm down with MGTOW. If I wasn't married, I'd be MGTOW.
Same.
What you got, Bear Jew?
At Curious Contrarian on Twitter, I'm always shit posting and making fun of everyone pretty much. So,
yeah, he does. Yeah,
I toned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Activated autist on there.
Activated Asperger.
Yes.
You're on the spectrum pretty far, dude.
Yes. One might say.
Oh my. Nah, I just follow fucking Bear Jew around, so I don't have anything. Wolfie?
He's Paradox XBI on Twitter, but he doesn't use it.
Oh, I do. I do have a XBI on Twitter. Right. I don't fucking follow it.
I lost my YouTube channel, so I haven't figured out. How to do it yet.
Well, we lost it. My bad.
That's right. Don't ever do true crime unless you're the
No.
JCS guy.
Don't do true crime
Then do
ever
it.
because it's stupid.
That's interesting, though. Really.
Yeah. It's a terrible
Well,
community to
the
get into.
thing
Never
is,
do it.
exactly how many people talk shit about you. I love them
Yeah,
all.
appreciate you guys having us on. It was a fun time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, man.
You guys, if you're in the chat, hit the like, subscribe, share it. It does help.
Yeah, it really does.
Even hit the downvote.
if you
It helps too.
downvote it, it still helps.
I'll take a thumb down. I don't give two shits. Go fuck your opinion. I don't care.
Yep.
Obi, what you got?
Obi,
What do I got? It's time to never get back, man. Don't go to my channel. Fuck that. Really, it's the pub. It's the fucking pub. We get, I don't know. We talk about crazy shit. A lot of it's racist and bigoted. And
Good.
Baited racist shit, man.
degenerate shit. We talk about chicks with two heads and guys with two dicks and stuff, man.
Dude, double down.
It's fucked. Just don't go there, really.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come.
I'm trying to. I'm telling. Listen, don't do it. Like, don't do it.
I'm gonna come.
Seriously. Go to Kazum's. Kazumi's way better content. He's way smarter, more eloquent. He speaks. He's smart. I am not.
He has a spit guard on his fucking mic.
Yeah, pop filter.
I got a spit guard too.
Oh, you do? I missed it, dude.
Yeah, my channel is mostly, I mean, what I make the most of are current event videos. Sometimes it get a little political. And then I also, with this camera, I have a Steadicam device, a motorized gimbal. And then I walk through nature areas, and I sometimes go to cities at night and looking at the, just walking through the areas. And with this camera picks up low light situations where it almost looks like it's the day sometimes. So. And then when I work on new music, I upload that to the channel as well. So, and it's just youtube.com/Kazoom.
Damn right. Yeah, that stabilizer. You have the stabilizer. That's one of those auto stabilizing.
Yeah, it's a motorized gimbal, and the camera stays on it, and it makes everything smooth.
I've seen those. I just have never purchased one because I'm like, I'm not paying.
Tom, is that like the third piss? Because I have to do that too. Get up like 2 or 3 times. Piss during the night.
Oh, my old age. I have to piss in the morning, and then like 10 minutes later, when I'm getting my coffee, I'm like, oh shit, I have to take a second piss.
How the hell old are you?
I'm beautiful young.
Yeah, you look beautiful, man, dude. I'm old as fuck.
I know.
I'm 33.
Now. Kazoom is the most gorgeous one on this panel.
He really is. He really is.
No. But thanks for the compliment. Anyway.
No. You deserve that.
I'm 36. I'm 36. So.
33
who just said that? Same here.
I'm older, so yeah.
I'm a 90s kid, unfortunately.
92, baby.
Yup.
That's not bad. 90s were a great decade.
Suburban Commando, bro?
Well, in the 90s, if you were a 90s kid and you had access to the internet,
wrong, Bear.
Oh, it was a great decade. It's just that everybody gives millennials a bad name.
Yeah, we all have. We still get blamed for fucking everything.
You douchebags.
We own houses.
Wow.
We have kids. We work. We got blamed for the fucking partying down in Key West during COVID. We haven't been doing that in a long time.
What I'm saying is all of us had access to the anarchist cookbook, is what I'm saying.
That's true.
All right. Travel fools. Everyone knows you, but by all means, of course.
No, man, nobody. Yeah, trivia Sunday nights, late night, other streams, travel content. Just whatever you want. Check it out if you want to. We talk a lot of shit on our channel too. So.
Oh yeah.
And the voice of Miami college football.
Yeah, there you go as well.
I don't know why because
I have no idea
talk
either.
about
But...
it. Yeah, there. Yeah.
I don't even hear from Bear Jew. What's Bear Jew's got to say over there? What's his channel?
Curious
He lost
Contrarian on Rumble, Kick, Twitch, Twitter. I have a YouTube one. I think it's at Curious. Curious Contrarian. But I haven't even started doing anything on it.
No.
I used to do this kind of thing on it. People got triggered and mad because they don't like it. People with Asperger's saying their feelings aloud.
You can't say the N-word. What the fuck?
I never said that on the internet today.
No, I didn't either.
You could get my GoFundMe. It's that Shiloh one. We're up to $500,000.
Oh shit, dude.
All right.
Yes, man.
This,
hey, cheers, guys. I love you all. Thanks for letting me be on.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Cheers. Good to see everyone.
Yeah, been fun, man.
You guys.
Take care.
And
see y'all later.
Yeah, man.
See you later.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
Yes.
I'll see myself out. Wait,
that works. I will leave everyone also with a little outro video. Guess what? Not all band recordings are professionally done. A lot are just set up with an iPhone or a phone on a stand and at a small bar doing maybe even a little cover song. So if anyone in the chat seeing this video, ignore the video quality. It's a little shaky. But if anyone can name this song, I will give you a cookie. Or you deserve a cookie. I'm not giving you shit. But if you can name the song, I doubt anyone can. So, fuck off. Have a great night, everyone. Appreciate everyone joining on the panel. And maybe you'll see each other in a couple weeks. Spaz, I'll see you tonight, Sunday night, on the After Dark show.
Yep.
Enjoy the outro, everyone. Name the song in the chat if you can. I doubt you will. So, have a great night, everyone.
Cheers,
Fuck
man.
off.